It's Rocky Mountain Sasquatch. We are in a Bigfoot sighting hotspot in the Wasatch Mountains of Utah. Most of the activity happens around a string of mountaintop springs over 9,000 feet in elevation near Mount McKinnon. I would like to give you a few of the Sasquatch reports that motivate us to search for the elusive creature at this location. I saw the following Bigfoot sighting report online several years ago and recognized the person's name. I previously worked with the man who had the sighting and his son for about 10 years. I had his son's phone number, so I called and asked Lance, "Was this your dad's Bigfoot sighting report?" He said yes, and told me the report given on the website was incomplete and missing several details. We later got the rest of the report from Larry. I worked with Larry for about 10 years, and neither of us brought up the subject of Bigfoot, and so it was many years after we had worked together that I got the scoop of his scary sighting and encounter. In 1979, Larry Darley was elk hunting with his wife during the fall near Monte Cristo. They had previously set up a blind 50 yards from a freshwater spring. A couple of very large coyotes come down to the spring just before twilight and began to drink nervously. Just as they bolted away, the couple could hear a loud noise and smell an awful odor. Then this large, hairy, humanoid-shaped creature came down to the side of the spring where the coyotes had vacated from. It hunched down and began to scoop up water and drink with its hands. The Darley couple looked at the creature through the scopes of their rifles and watched it drink for over a minute. It then looked directly at them with a reddish glow to its eyes and brandishing large canines. At that point, Miss Darley rushed in the direction of their truck, and Larry followed. They then drove back to their base camp and told friends about what had happened. The next day, the friends went to the spring and found several large humanoid tracks around the spring. Larry and his wife shook up over the experience, did not want to return to the spring, and still avoid that area to this day.